Alright, hey everybody, RV Enthusiast here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we have a special going on, and I want to talk about the Magicycle Black Friday sale. On the Black Friday sale, they're having all their bikes on sale. This is the best sale I've ever seen on a Magicycle, and actually, it's probably the best Black Friday sale of all e-bike manufacturers out there. To start with, Magicycles prices are good from the beginning, and they always have $100 off somewhere, or you can find $100 off or something on my channel or anyone else's channel that represents Magicycle from a YouTube standpoint. But this Black Friday sale is something else. It's quite special, and I want to talk a little bit about it and give you some of the prices that I'm seeing from Magicycle. Now, what I have in front of me, there are more bikes than this. I have the Magicycle Deer here. I have the Deer Mini here. I have the Ocelot Pro here. The battery is over here on the side of the where I'm kind of putting in for the winter. And then I have the 52 volt 600 watt Jaguar Undi here. Now they do make a 48 volt 750 watt Jaguar Undi as well. I don't have that one. They also make the Cruisers, the Cruiser Pro, and I actually had the Cruiser and Cruiser step through. I sold those off because I have so many bikes to ride. I find myself riding the Deer, and my wife riding either the Ocelot, the Jaguar Undi, which I ride a lot too, or the Deer Mini, which I also ride a lot. But I want to show you some of the pricing that they have. Incredible pricing for the Black Friday sale. So, one of the things, they have a clearance sale on a few of the bikes. The clearance sale on the commuter bike is $700 off. So if you need a commuter bike, which I think is a belt drive commuter bike, it is now $599. That's down $700. That's a great price, guys. Then the Cruiser, which is now $999. I bought that bike when it first came out, and I thought I stole that bike from them at $1,350, I believe. And that was when they were like a GoFundMe. Just after the GoFundMe, they came out. And I bought that bike right away. I bought two of them, and I think I paid $2,800 for the two. So I thought I got a great price. That bike is now $999. It's a great bike. The only thing it doesn't have is hydraulic brakes. The 96 nanometer torque engine or motor. It has a 86, plenty of power. Beautiful bike. It is a beautiful bike. It looks very much like the Deer. On the step over model and the step through model, a little bit different and a little bit tighter in terms of getting on and off, but they don't say they're offering that one here, they're just saying the Cruiser. So the next one they have is the Ocelot, which is this bike here, but the Ocelot's going to have a black and white screen and a few minor tweaks, a 15 amp battery versus a 20 amp battery. They are interchangeable, so if you bought the Ocelot and you said, man, I just want another battery, you can buy the 20 amp battery and it'll be just nice with it. So, very good thing there. That Ocelot is going for $1,099. That's $900 off. This is a great bike, and as a Ocelot, it's a great bike too. Now we're going to get to the Black Friday pricing. The Black Friday pricing, here we go, guys. This is incredible. So on the Cruiser Pro, which is very similar to this, except it doesn't have the rear suspension, the Cruiser Pro they're offering for $14.99. Pretty close to what I paid for the Cruiser when I bought it. I think, like I said, $13.50, $13.75. When they first got here, that's 2 years ago, they're offering it for very similar pricing. and it's a much better bike than what I bought because it has hydraulic brakes, it has the 96 nanometer torque engine, it has the 20 amp battery, just a really nice bike. Then the next thing there, and if you buy 2 of them, you get an extra $200 off. The Ocelot Pro, which is this bike right here. This bike right here is selling for $14.99. This is a $2,000 bike, guys, or was a $2,000 bike. They're now giving it to you for $200 off. So this is $16.99 normally, now $14.99. And an extra $200 off if you buy 2 of them. Now, I don't know if they're a mix and match. If you buy one of these and one of those, they'll still give you $200 off. I would imagine. My guess is Magicycle will. That's just my guess. The Deer Step Over, this bike right here. This bike came out last February. $24.99. $24.99. Beautiful bike, and it's as it sits. Now that I think they have a rack on the back. Mine came without a rack. Get the rack. Definitely get the rack. Because you never know what you're going to carry, especially if you decide on something I'll talk about in a little bit. But the Deer Step Over right now, $2,099. Yeah, $400 off. $400 off. And if you buy 2, $200 more off. The Step Thru Deer, which is this bike here without the bar in the middle, kind of looks like this one, just puffed up, just bigger. The Step Over, or the Step Thru Deer, is $22.99. So another $200, but they're still giving you $200 off. Why? Why is it a difference in price? Probably because of the popularity of the Step Thru mechanism, the way it's designed, a little beefier, really nice. These bikes here, what I'm talking about, are full suspension bikes. It has rear suspension. Great bike. Great bike. I love this bike. This is probably one of my favorite bikes. If not, this and this, man, it's got to be my 2 favorite bikes of the 30 that I have. But yeah, the Step Thru on this, and it comes in 3 cool colors too, man. This slate gray, which is Ohio State Buckeye gray, comes in this yellow, and it comes in a green. I fancy the green myself because I just think it's really cool. And then on that, I told you $200 more off, and $200 on the Step Thru. That was $22.99. And then you have the Deer Mini. This is their latest bike out. This came out over the summer, and this is $23.99. It was $24.99. And they're not saying if you buy 2 of these, you get $200 off. So this is a hot little item right here. This bike is very comfortable to ride. Again, full suspension. All these bikes, except for the Jaguar Indy, are 96 nanometers of torque on the motors, which is a lot. 20 amp batteries on all of them, except if you're not buying the Pro style model. Now, the thing I want to talk to you about on batteries real quick, if you get them with the down tubes like this, and you get, say you got the Ocelot, not the Ocelot Pro, and then your other half wanted to buy this bike, and you bought this bike or any of these that have this thick, fat down tube, all those batteries are interchangeable. Even if you bought a 15 amp battery, the 20 amp battery will fit in it. If you bought a 20 amp battery bike, the 15 amp will fit in it. Now, what's important about that? Suppose you and your wife, you know, like my wife, I'll give you my example. My wife does not typically ride as long and as far as I do. So when she's not riding with me, which is often for me, I will grab one of the other batteries and stick it on the back here. That's what these are. These are just Velcro straps from the last time I rode. And I stick it on the back of here, and then when the battery gets low, I just swap it out, and then I know I either got to be heading back or I'm probably heading back by that point anyway. These will go light pedaling 40 miles, I know that because I've taken it up to Vernonia and back, not Vernonia, but Stubbs Stewart State Park and back, and from my house that is 39 point something miles, so I know it'll do that, and I didn't change the battery, so, and I'm not a heavy pedaler, so just so you know, I know it can do that, and I know, but I did pedal, but great deal on this. Now, the other thing I want to talk to you about, Magicycle is just not a bike store. I know a lot of people go, man, I just don't know about buying a bike from China. Well, I want to tell you, Magicycle is probably one of the best out there in terms of buying a Chinese-made bike. Trust me, 95% of all e-bikes are made in China. They got it going on when it comes to e-bikes. They know exactly what they're doing, and they make a great product. Don't let someone tell you it's a lesser product. Oh, you bought it online. Not a lesser product. Only thing is, it comes put together at about 95%. You have to put the front wheel on. You might have to put the front fender on. You might have to put the handlebars on. And that's about it, really. Not real difficult, guys. Not real difficult. And there's many videos online to show you how to do it. Look at my channel in particular, RV Enthusiast, to figure out how to put these together. Very easy. I do a complete unboxing on 99% of my videos. So look at those, and you'll see exactly how to unbox it, exactly how to put it together. And what I want to tell you is they're not just a bike dealer. They also deal in accessories, and that's something I want to talk to you about. So suppose you buy an Ocelot or a Jaguar Undi. Doesn't come with a suspension seat. They sell seat posts too. This is a Sun Tour seat post. I believe that's what it's called. Sun Tour NCX, let's see. Yeah. This is a very nice seat post. You can put this in here, put your seat on it, and this will act as a suspension seat, very similar to these bikes. My opinion is these are a better post to have because it's full suspension, it's easier on the bike, it's nicer on the bike, but on your G-Ster, this works really, really well. And from a standpoint of how you feel about it, this is a great way to go. A great way to go. They also sell, and I don't know what these things price out at, but well worth buying from Magicycle because they'll give you a better price typically, or a minimally at least as good as Amazon will give you, and maybe actually better. Then they also sell, if you felt your handlebars were just too far forward, Magicycles, not typically, they fit very well. As you can see, all these handlebars have upswept to them, except for the Jaguar Undi, of course, it's more of a folding style bike. So typically those are straight bars. But you can buy an adjustable stem. Now this stem will, very simple to put on, and then you can tip this back, tip it up. You can put it on backwards and tip it up, so you can get your handlebars a little more positioned for you if this is what you need. Again, look, I have them. I don't put them on because these ride great. If I were going to put these on, I would probably use them for another bike that's not a Magicycle bike that I have, and I could use them on those just as an FYI. These are a couple of things they offer. They don't offer this helmet, but they do sell helmets as well. They sell these winter gloves for your bike. You put them on your bike, and then you put your hand in, and your hands are wonderfully warm for winter. Yeah, they sell these, guys. This is fantastic. Rock Brothers, fantastic. They're a full sale shop. I want to call them a shop because that's what I keep thinking, but they're a full sale online dealer. The other things they sell, pannier bags, back rack bags, front baskets. They sell almost everything you're going to need. The big deal right now is look at this Black Friday sale. Go to their site, use my code below, and pick up a couple of bikes. You won't regret it. They're fantastic. It's at the time of year that is a great buy. It's when they really go on sale. The best of the year is right now. If you wait till spring, and that's the thing, if you wait till spring, you're going to pay more. You won't pay less. You will pay more. And that's an option for you. If you say, man, it's just not in the cards right now, look back in the spring as well and look back. But you'll pay more, but look back. Highly recommend Magicycles. They are great bikes, well built, top of the line online dealer, my opinion, and you can check out many other YouTubers. You'll find that this is a fantastic brand, fantastic company, great customer service, and you'll like it. All right, guys, we'll catch you next time. That's the video for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe below, and we'll see you on the next episode.